and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, this is your boy James, a.k.a. Hollywood J. Blaq, live in the building once again. Back with another Synful Blaq Reacts. I got my main mans, Big MFing. Sitters in the building. I would ask him how he's doing today, but except he's pissed off at me. But either way, I don't care. How you doing today, sir?
You're number one in my book.
Oh, I appreciate that.
I'm doing all right. We got the grind mode homies in the building. We got Electric Haze Volume 7. We did Electric Haze Volume 1. And all of a sudden, 6 more popped out this motherfucker. They dropped a couple more of the ATX ones.
We can't keep up, okay? That's just what it is. If we could probably come out with a daily grind mode Cypher thing. But let's be honest, you're probably tired of seeing us as it is. Quit coming out of my thing sometimes twice a day.
So, with that being said, we have the Electric Haze Volume 7. And we have 5 artists on here that we have never seen before.
Yes. Some nigga named Pookie. Some nigga named Ray Ray.
Stop it. So the way things work around here, since you guys are going to be new to this Cypher style, what we do, we rank y'all from 1 to 10. Sometimes there's a blackjack who just kills the Cypher. But we rank you guys 1 to 10, and you guys will win. This week, you will win,
corn?
I got something for you. It is a Lens Crafters eyeglass wiping cloth.
How you going to give somebody a wiping? Is it just a single cloth?
One of the fabric ones they give you?
Yes. Yeah. You would give a nigga a single cloth. You're just like, you know what? You can just have the single cloth guy. And you know.
At least I didn't try to give him a fucking 75% use antihistamine bottle like you did last week.
And jokes on everybody, I got allergies again and it's now gone.
So the 5 rappers that we have on this Cypher by the wonderful people over at Grind Mode is Domination J. Kamikaze So Lit.
Kamikaze So Lit? Okay.
Kamikaze, like kamikaze?
Yeah, I know kamikaze.
With no E. Kamikaze So Lit.
Mr. So Lit, alright.
Then YB2 Dope, but it's DOP3.
YB2 Dope. Is that Shaggy 2 Dope's long lost cousin?
Then we got Mufasa RKG.
Mufasa. Okay.
And then last but certainly not least, a gentleman or a woman by the name of Seymour.
A gentleman or a woman by the name of Seymour?
Yes, Seemore.
So we don't even know. It's a gentleman or a woman by the name of Seymour.
I don't want to claim to know what they identify as, okay?
He said, not that there's anything wrong with that, okay?
Not that there's anything wrong with that, okay? We are not politically, we are, fuck PC.
They could identify as a gangster. We don't care.
They can identify as a fucking unicorn. I don't give a shit what you do in your personal life.
I mean, that'd be cool though.
All I need you to fucking do is like Drag On said once upon a time, I need you to spit these bars till they head shake, fuck bitches till their bed breaks, see how much lead they can take.
Although to be fair, if they did identify as a unicorn, we could make billions.
I am a unicorn wizard. I would send them to Dan Avidan.
He said, what the hell? With the help of your sidekick, Princess Handjob, sir?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
Princess Handjob always has a handful.
So, pick out a name who's going to get a blackjack. Not blackjack. Highest score. That would be fair to assume somebody's going to get a blackjack.
Yeah, I'm going to go into the middle. I'm going to go YB2 Dope.
YB2 Dope. You know what? YB2 Dope.
YB2.3, okay?
YB sounds like a perfect name for a gentleman that might win some shit. So, you know what? You might be right on this one. So, let's get to it. Bigson, are you ready?
Yep.
I don't know if my nose is ready, but fuck it. Without further ado.
If you need to blow your nose, mute your mic this week, please.
I will think about that. That will be under heavy consideration, okay? Heavy.
Or else they're just going to hear... like it was a diesel entrance.
Hey, to be fair, I did do that last week. I made sure nobody was shamed by my nose problem last week. You didn't hear anything barely, did you?
No, because after I told you to start muting your mic. No.
Well, you know, see? But that's what friends are for, Sin, okay? That's what friends are for.
You know what else friends do?
What?
Hit fucking play.
Well, we're going to start this thing in about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, bitches. Or something, I don't know.
And he loses his mouse and can't find the cookie.
I know. I lost the cookie because I can't find the mouse. Okay, it's a little bit different. All right, you got shit backwards. Okay, as usual. Fuck.
It's not the clitoris, sir. It should be right in front of you.
Listen, I can find the clitoris half the time better than this damn play button. Fucking YouTube. Especially when it's in full screen.
Grind mode Cypher. Electric Haze. I'm on that grind mode, time goes. Pound him in his face like some bongos. All I do is make it rain, grab your poncho. Underrated, but my precious through the condos. Mansions with apartments, we beyond those. Blessed with a God flow. I don't jag nothing, this ain't hollow. Y'all been garbled, that's truly on my sorrow. Living like there's no tomorrow. Can't steal the show. I ain't never have to borrow. Making sure you know my motto. Get rich and me to hollow or get taken by your model. All she do is suck and swallow like she tipping back a bottle. This dick ain't no Moscato. Follow, I'm a leader. Thought I'd take a breather. This briefer stronger, you're weaker. On my rights, I earn my spots like a cheetah. Stripes, no zebras, they're walking in my Adidas. Leave them sinking like a fetus. Undefeated, I'm a genius. Get them talking like you Regis. You see me murking these features, boy. Huh? I'm the hardest worker that don't get recognized. I'm out here grinding for real.
Pause. This thing would not pause. Okay.
We're off to a smashing start here, sir.
I'm starting to think it's my internet here. No wonder Jim Cornette be trashing Spectrum every chance he gets. Anyways, we're not here to trash the Internet Corporation. We're here to judge these things. So, I will honestly say, it was decent. It wasn't like blow your shit out the water, but it was great.
It was a nice book start.
It was a nice, solid 16 bars. Mm-hmm. Well, you know what? You know what? Sometimes those solid 16 bars don't get appreciated enough. You know, in the world that we live in. Given that said, I'm gonna give it an 8.5. Cause it didn't fuck up anywhere in the 16. It was a solid 16 bars.
No, solid cadence. He had some punchlines. He talked about what he does, what he is, what he does.
Yeah, solid.
Yeah, I'm a join you there. I'm gonna join you with that 8.5.
Solid 16.
Starting off with a nice little first chapter of this 5-chapter story. And next up, we heard some of it a little bit because no pause was hit. We got Kamikaze So Lit.
It's always nice we can run it back.
Talking like you Regis, you see me murking these features, boy. Huh? I'm the hardest worker that don't get recognized. I'm out here grinding for real. Never jeopardize anything that you love. Put a lock on it, keep the good news to yourself. Put a sock on it, I don't know where to begin, but I'ma start. I belong here, homie. Watch me leave my mark. I'm from Bridgeport, Connecticut. Now that's the motherland of where it all began for me. Something you can't understand. I mean, playing it safe, staying out of trouble. But the anger is real, sometimes I wanna rumble. Every now and again, I never had to pretend to be your friend, cause I'm 100. Some couldn't even comprehend. Think you're the real deal, then you bugging. If you got a problem with me, then say something. Or you can have these hands for free and explain nothing. A product of a dying breed, cause I stay stunting.
Okay.
I like him.
I like him. I will tell you, that with this one, there was, I'll tell you I'm going to give him, I know I'm not supposed to go first, but I'm going to give him an 8.5 as well, but here's why. So while it was a solid 8.5 for my first cat, what I liked about this cat is that he has some nice punchlines and he has some nice bars. The only reason I didn't make it a 9 or 9.5 is because there's certain parts of the song where he stopped in the verse. Like, he could have went on for a little bit more. Like, he could have fleshed it out a little bit more. certain bars, and I felt that he didn't. He held back kind of a little bit, but the bars that he did spit were really, really fucking nice. How do you feel about that?
So the way he rapped and the way he explained things was like just talking about me. You know,
I feel that.
You don't like me, fucking say something. I don't give a shit. If you don't want to talk, we can throw hands. I don't give a shit. You know what I'm saying?
Why are you so violent? Okay.
So I'm giving my man right here a 9.
Oh, you just give him
because I got that one. That one personally got me. Okay.
Did it hit you in the field, sir?
It hit me in the anger.
It hit you in the anger, huh? Is this touched you a little bit? Touched you just a little bit? Fondled your balls a little bit? You know, hugged them? You know what I'm saying?
Not that far.
Not that far? It just tickled your heart a little bit? You know what I'm saying?
It tickled my fancy.
It tickled your fancy. It tickled your fancy, sir.
It tickled my fancy, sir. Next up, we have YB2 top 3. I mean, YB2 dope.
YB2 dope. Also, by the way, sir, before we start this verse, my MJF scarf is on the way for our little slam poetry for battle.
I've ordered my monocle and my flop hat.
Oh, yes. This is beautiful, stupendous, even. Let's go, mate.
Did you know that Ross on Cultaholic called Sheamus, Ridge Holland, and Butch, what do you call them? Oh, Bitch, Butch, and Botch.
Bitch, Butch, and Botch. Wow. It's a shameful thing, lobster head.
All right, Lego.
Lego.
Aw shit, y'all thought I wasn't coming back. I've been stomping on the map to show these cats they trash. These pussies garbage, now it's time to leave them in the past. I'm coming raw to later smackdown with my foot all in their ass. Don't mean to brag, but I'm on a mission chasing chicken. These dudes been bitching, my mind is glitching. They fingers itching to keep me in their mentions. On the internet they sending threats. I ain't really into that, I'd rather leave your body stretched than go back to chasing checks. Now watch me hit my flex, then get in your girl's neck. Don't touch them jewels, bitch, you gotta dip, that's on the set. I'm coming for they next, and anybody get in the way, then you're next. So fall in line when you stepping in my fucking presence. You moving reckless, that'll get you scratched up off the checklist. We chin check shit, you chicken shit, so check this shit. You cross that line, we put you in that dirt, you little bitch.
Okay. So
I like his Raw and SmackDown verse.
Oh, not only that, do you understand the there was 4 different wrestling references? No, 5 different wrestling references in here. Just for that, I'm getting
the list.
Yeah, that's it. You talking about the list? You talking about putting niggas in the dirt like the Undertaker? Talking about your next like Goldberg?
So what's funny is we picked this man to be the winner of this. I mean, but that 2-bar Raw SmackDown verse was fucking fire. Dude.
And he flipped to 3 different styles in this song too. So this was a really good verse. It was a without the references, it's a 9 verse. Mm-hmm. With all the references, with the punchlines, I gotta give it a 10. This is a.
And my man came out talking shit. All these pussies can't rap. You know.
Yeah, I'm talking about everybody on the song. What?
He's like, hold on, they right behind you, dog.
You know what I'm saying? Why are you talking shit?
Behind you.
He said these motherfuckers can't rap, and all these niggas like, hey.
Yeah, these pussies be talking shit. Hey. You realize there's like 15 motherfuckers behind you, right?
You know what I'm saying? Oh, calm down, nigga, calm down.
I'm giving my man the 10 too. He got that 20. That shit was a fire ass verse. No, it's not because we picked him. It's because it was a fire ass verse.
It was a fire ass verse. Oh, all right.
Next up, we have Mufasa RKG.
Mufasa.
We've had him before because remember I made the Lion King reference.
Yes. Yeah.
Soul surfer, let the mind drift, mystic with the art. Crazy combination shifts, smoke spells apart. Black poems from the heart, talk windmills that breeze. No hard to believe the marks on poles more than strippers can tease. Don't ask for the meat if you're still teeth. This type of favor gonna take a greater leap. Out of pocket through the vines, how I speak. Graffiti name on the streets. Backpack on, caution how I creep. To the greatest height, trying to let my name reach. Every line with the truth, my art don't gotta preach. Color Reeboks on, how I stomp on a leech. Swat, not these flies circling around where I breathe. Trying to leave my conscience at peace where I eat. Sharing place with only with those that I call family. That's how you divide bread when it comes to a piece. Put more work back in just for another feast.
Okay. All right, so. Okay, I was feeling where it was coming from.
I was feeling, but it was a little odd. I don't.
Its verse was more like, we have our Wu-Tang rapper on the song. We got a Wu-Tanger.
Yes.
We always got to have a Wu-Tanger because a Wu-Tanger. Everybody's like, what's a
Wu-Tanger?
Wu-Tanger? Yeah, a Wu-Tanger. So a Wu-Tanger, for those that aren't familiar, when we say a Wu-Tanger, is somebody that has an unorthodox verse that
It's kind of offbeat.
yeah, it's offbeat and on purpose though, not by accident.
Yeah.
So
Because the ones that would have been by accident, we have just trash on this show.
oh yeah, of course, because they deserved it. I mean,
Not wrong. You feeling your YB2 dope shit right now.
I mean, what I'm saying is that
Okay, Triple H. What I'm saying is that was a mannequin in the casket that I stuck my dick in.
oh, speaking of which, everybody asked me what's my favorite Triple H moment. My favorite Triple H moment is when not even one of the more popular ones. It was when him and Shawn Michaels were in the ring with the rest of the with this was like when DX had reformed. And then Road Dogg and Billy Gunn and X-Pac were on the show. And it was a moment, I forgot, somebody was in the ring. I think it was Dolph Ziggler or some shit. And then they said, you need to make a decision on this right now. And then they all huddled up and was talking shit. And then they said, see, here's the thing. And then boom, kicked him, hit him with the pedigree. And then fucking Shawn Michaels gave him the super kick. And
I remember that shit.
That's my favorite shit. See, here's the thing. And just start whooping the nigga's ass. See, we need more of that.
What was your, here's the thing, Mufasa RKG.
So I give him an 8.
I will go with you there.
I will give him an 8.
I like I said, I liked it, and it was Wu-Tang-ish, so... Yeah,
but it wasn't better than the 3 verses that we heard previously.
Nah.
Yeah, exactly. So, with that being
now
said...
Now, guys, the person who, I don't know what they are, so we have
Seymour!
We had a conversation at the beginning of this video. You can go back and watch that part to see what the fuck I'm talking about. But we got Seymour. Are we going to see more or are we going to see less?
Well, if we don't see more, then, I quit.
Then.
All right. Play! Okay.
Couple niggas laughed when they heard I caught that fast sentence. Made it out that jam to my crib, got at least 2 cribs in it. See some day ones cross me way back when, they gotta live with it. Get into it with us, we still show whip even if your kid's in it. Jumped up off that bed, handled my shit and got right back to business. Made it out the mile and now my money move a mile a minute. Feds, they found my prints, they took that gun and ran it through ballistics. Started off a half a ball and turned that to a half a ticket. Young nigga having it. Came from razor blades with the sandwich bags in the cabinet. Raised by savages who cut dog food with baby laxative. I heard a nigga hype in the body, he caught on accident. I fucked 100K up with Bobby, I was just practicing. Lavish nigga and all my bitches say I'm extravagant. Niggas all cap, they believe it's rhymes cause it's swagger fits. High school, my Air Jordan box, I was stuffing cash in it. Grind mode and half of you niggas don't know the half of it.
Ooh.
Did my man say I was cutting dog food with baby laxative?
I don't think that's exactly what he said.
That's what it sounded like he said.
Cutting dog food with a baby laxative. I'm
gonna let you take point on this one.
I was really impressed with this verse, actually. I think we might be different opinions on this verse. I really like this verse. My problem is that I'm having now is that was it as good of a verse as my man's? And I'm willing to say yes and break even at 10 because that was a really good verse. He didn't bullshit on this verse. And he went off kilter and still extended his time and still kind of did his thing. It wasn't one of those, it was like one of those purposeful Wu-Tang ones, but it made sense. That nigga was talking bad shit throughout the whole shit, though.
Yeah. Hey. So I will join you with the 10 here. I'm going to go back and listen to it in my own time and see if I caught what I caught. Because like I said, it sounded like you said what I said, but.
Cutting up dog food with a baby
like. Yeah, go back and just play real quick.
All right, let's go back. We're gonna check out this verse one more time. Hold on. Hold on. Where's that?
Too far.
There we go.
Niggas laughed when they heard I caught that fast sentence. Made it out that jam to my crib, got at least 2 cribs in it. See some day ones cross me way back when, they gotta live with it. Get into it with us, we still show whip even if your kids in it. Jumped up off that bed, handled my shit and got right back to business. Made it out the mile and now my money move a mile a minute. Feds they found my prints, they took that gun and ran it through ballistics. Started off a half a ball and turned that to a half a ticket. Young nigga having it. Came from razor blades with the sandwich bags in the cabinet. Raised by savages who cut dog food with baby laxative. I heard a nigga hype in the body, he caught on accident.
Oh.
He said I was raised by savages who cut dog food with baby laxative. That was the verse.
We're gonna need some clarification. No, I heard it now. It's there. Unless dog food means something else.
But no, because he said he was raised by savages who cut dog food with baby laxatives. So I don't know if he was just using a laxative to finish off the rhyme or what he was talking about. I'm going to need some future explaining of this one.
We're gonna need. Hold on, wait. We're gonna have to. Let me open up another thing. Dog food and baby laxative.
Like I thought I was tripping because I don't think you heard it the first time.
Let me see.
Like if the people who raised you was doing that shit, man, they were gut fucked up. Or babies and dogs.
I don't. What? The only answers Google says, ask him, can I give my dog a baby laxative?
All right, so what we're going to need to happen here, this is a first in Synful Blaq ranks and reacts. I'm going to need to ask the homies over at Grind Mode, can you please explain that bar?
Explain that bar.
You were raised by savages cutting dog food with baby laxatives.
Yes.
I need to know what in the fuck you are talking about, sir.
I mean, it may make sense. Like I said, the only thing I can think of is that dog food means something else. Dog food doesn't mean dog food.
So I'm going to have to dock a half a point.
Oh my God.
Because I have to ask for a follow-up.
First
so
ever.
You give him a 10. I'm going to give him a 9.5, so a 19.5.
Sometimes, you need to cut up a dog food with a baby laxative. It's just one of those things that needs to happen, okay, Sin?
But what did the dog or the baby do to you?
It needed a laxative.
Okay, anyway. So, in our rankings at the end, we had Mufasa RKG with a 16, solid 16. Domination J with that opening 17.
C.
Kamikaze So Lit 17.5.
C.
My man's right here, Seymour, who I need some more clarification about a bar.
Word.
19.5. And YB 2 Dope or Dot 3 got the 20 here.
Who's out here cutting up dog food with a baby laxative? That's my nigga though. Fuck it.
Seymour, that's who's doing it.
All right, so we gotta check it out. So, with that being said, make sure you. No, we know we love Grind Mode. It's always all love. This is why we do this shit out of love, not out of hate. So, till next time, we gonna be up in the lab, cutting up dog food with baby laxatives. You know what I'm saying? Just
to see we're not gonna be eating it. We're gonna feed it to some people.
I'm gonna see if the laxative cuts through the dog food. Just gotta find out. You know what I'm saying? I gotta figure that shit out. You know what I mean?
Because if it's a drug term, then that is something that is way past our fucking age. So,
I mean, listen, it may be past our knowledge and time. Who knows?
We're old cats here. You know what I'm saying? We 40.
Yeah, exactly.
So, if y'all here got named for fucking dog food as a drug name, hey, more power to you. Do what you do.
Exactly.
But
it's
please,
all love.
In the comments. And I would love for Seymour to let me know. But if anybody knows who's watching this video, please tell me what the fuck you meant.
Yes, exactly. So hopefully, we should be good to go. Until next time, woo! That's my man, Big Sin. I'm your boy.
That was an experience.
This is Synful Blaq Reacts, and we're out this thing. Deuces.